What's up, man?
And we are underway
Back
from
ready to do it with
NRG
my
Stadium in
Texans. Ready to
Houston.
do it some ass. You know how we do.
And here comes a
Texas
return
boy.
from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
First down, love to pass. He's going to launch this
Oh, that's
deep for
nice.
Watson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, that shit pretty
The kickoff
fast.
unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You look at this Packers defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well,
Shit, his run defense looking pretty good to me.
They're following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Now third down and 7. Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Caught left side, here's Dell. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Stroud now on first and 10. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll toss this to Pierce on the right side. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown.
There it is.
Dameon Pierce with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one.
That good at running attack.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, I wanted that strip.
In hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. Looking for Christian Watson that time. It's 3rd and 5. And look at the defense for these Texans. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field.
No,
He's got
man.
a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Under a heavy
There we go.
rush, and down he goes. That will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
And this is
How you getting beat like that? That bad?
Packers touchdown.
Fuck.
Christian Watson, 2 catches,
Free
2
release.
touchdowns
Got a
so
bump him.
far. And the Packers have
Put that
taken
pressure on
the
his
lead.
ass.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season they could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where Every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided.
There he goes, right side. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards.
Why he came off of him. Nobody was on the other side.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins from 10 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down.
You need to play some defense, man.
Tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Get the ball. Oh my God. Get the fucking ball.
Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn
Damn.
into another.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return,
Punch that hoe right on out.
you lose it yourself. The panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're
Good defense. Good defense.
because you got the ball back.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3 and 4.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the Trainer's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
To throw now. Here's Love.
The defense thing.
Someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Good defense. Good fucking defense.
They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on the first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, Love. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
All 3 touchdowns, bro. Should have stayed in cover 1.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers have moved out in front.
Should have stayed my ass in cover 1, dog.
And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away.
I might have to put Gilmore over there. Stingley getting crushed. He's not fast enough. Something.
The back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy
Is he hurt?
loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one.
This motherfucker got hurt.
After catch, but it worked really well.
He didn't even do shit.
And Stroud now to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop.
This man got hurt. He didn't do
Back
shit.
on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Stroud and company going for it. And it's incomplete.
He dropped the ball.
And they turn it over. Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take it in.
Oh, it sucks when I know the shit. You don't get to stop.
Yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Come on, bro.
Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
They should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. catch it, but he's out of bounds.
You gotta be shitting me, dog. Y'all please tell me y'all gonna challenge that.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Stingley is getting murdered, dog.
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21.
Don Schultz didn't get his feet down. It's crazy.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster
only one time out.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time.
Been in this situation before.
So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On first down, here's Stroud. That is caught by Dell.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Get a touchdown.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Now Stroud.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
C.J. Stroud.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch out now, 50 series.
Right back to him on first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Here we go.
Final play of the half, Love.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
This could be it. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah,
This is a very important possession.
If you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Oh, man.
Get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Stroud to throw it. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Fourth down. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Here's Stroud. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to throw. Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Stroud. And he is caught. And they do get him down. The ball falls over the center inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw. Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Fucking block, man.
Right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Stroud. This one left side caught by Collins. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Dancing. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
C.J. Stroud. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
On second down, they'll run it here. 89 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Love. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him. And able to bring him to the ground. Denzel Perryman with a sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out locking down on the scoreboard. I would guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. The second down throw now from Stroud. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They gave himself options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Stroud. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Stroud now on 2nd down. Looking outside, and he's got him in. That's Pierce. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Third and goal, Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. wk9, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. 96 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Love now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line.
They finally stopped that shit.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
It's caught inside the 25.
Stingley been getting killed all fucking game, bro. And I play off coverage. All game he been getting killed.
But this is a head coach that has absolute confidence in his offense. And they repay that trust by not just getting a first down, but getting big yardage as well.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Stingley is getting killed the whole game, the first half and second half. This motherfucker threw up a prayer.
Set to go as they will kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Damn, MB, you fouled the shit out of that man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's a fucking
You know that old expression?
cornerback, dog. Safety. Lineman and the safety. Second level.
The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now with 3rd down throw.
Y'all ain't blocking.
Target incomplete.
We've seen
All
this
kind of
a few
shit
times in
happening.
this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Pierce gets this one running right. And he is going to be stopped.
I can't get no blocking, bro.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here comes 2nd down. Here's Stroud. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down. And he's going to have it by 20. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Stroud to throw it.
Where did you throw the ball, bro? Come on. This man was wide open and you threw it directly to the fucking defense.
Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Packers have just
Well, I tell you, dog. Wide open. He threw it directly to the defense.
In the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about
That's
it.
bullshit,
His coaching
man.
staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Straight bullshit, bro. Tired of this win-loss bullshit.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God, bro. The same fucking play, bro.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be.
That's all matter, bro.
This one up. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they're run on first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
He threw the ball directly to the damn defense. He's wide open.
But instead, they needed every single one of those.